Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
And today we are back with Peaky Blinders, episode 6.
Season finale.
Season 5, episode 6, season finale.
Did I mess you up a little bit?
A little bit. I have the sound, I just never use it.
I know. Well, it's kind of far. It's further than our other.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so a lot's happening.
Like,
are you trying to recap?
Yeah, I'm recapping my head real quick.
So they had the party, the Swan party, and then he gave Oswald gave the big fascist speech, and then
that was the episode.
At the beginning. That's kind of how it started.
Oh,
it was a big speech.
No, was it? I thought that was the end of last episode, because that ended that she got shot right after that. Remember? No. He was. Are you talking about something else?
Because Oswald came in because he had gotten shot, and the Linda's on the table with the bullet and everything, and Oswald tried to come in. He said family only.
Yeah.
So then he went back up there, and then he just thanked everybody for coming, and it turned to that whole speech after that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Her getting shot was the climax of the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got it.
You almost had me though. I almost thought that.
I almost had myself.
Yeah. So anyway, that happened, and then all the other stuff, he's been trying to still undermine Oswald and feed information through Younger, which ended up getting killed, unalived.
Aww.
And there was a collateral damage as a little boy as
Which
well.
I think was kind of a mental turning point, the little boy.
Yeah.
I think that was a mental turning point for Tommy that we saw. He was just like, what am I doing?
Right.
This
Why am
is
I playing the
ridiculous.
game?
Why am I playing this game?
He even said I had a more of a complex idea and strategy for Oswald. He told Arthur that later on. He was like,
but
he spoke bad about his wife. That was one thing, and then the other thing is obviously the little boy, and he's just
I feel like it was getting too much, and I can't remember the comment that he made during last episode where it kind of made sense. Like he's like, why am I doing this?
He's like a little boy, a little 10-year-old.
Yeah.
And then the other big thing is he went and found an old comrade that's in a mental institution. Barney, right? Which at the time he's the actor from another show we were watching. We didn't recognize him. I recognized the actor, but I didn't piece it until after.
Pin it together. The guy from Shogun.
The guy from Shogun, yeah. So he's, I guess, a really good sniper. So the plan is to take him out. It seems a little too easy, and the fact that we know all the plan already tells me that something's gonna deviate,
right? Like always, there's always a plan, and I think I said that at the end of the last show. There's always a plan, and we always kind of know the majority of it ahead of time, and something always has gone wrong.
Shifts. And Oswald
someone shows up unexpectedly that's not supposed to be there, or some little thing gets thrown in the way.
What makes this one different than previous years? Oswald, Luke and all those other guys, it was fight to kill. They're trying to get at each other. Him, it's I want you to work with me.
They're supposed to be partners.
But you're gonna be. I'm your superior, and not he's treating. I'm pretty much using you, yeah. And whatever's yours is mine at this point, and to give away, he gave away.
Even though Tommy is still, undermining him at the same time.
Right. But so it's just a different type of antagonist. They're supposed to and so.
You're right.
I feel like he hasn't done as bad as he could do if he wanted. If he feels threatened, I could see him getting doing way worse than he's done.
Exactly.
So it's makes you a little nervous.
So moving forward to that his sniper friend, I feel like maybe Tommy's putting a little bit too much hope in him. I mean, he's been locked up in this insane asylum for
a decade or something. I know.
So what is his mental state? What are his capabilities with the sniper? I know he was great once upon a time.
Freeze up.
I don't know. We shall see. So I just feel like these finales always have me nervous the whole time.
Ever since the first season.
I feel like I remember
watching
back a little bit at the last episode, and my legs were shaking the whole time. I'm my mouth shaking the whole time.
That's why, yeah. Well, I'm excited to hop in. I know I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one, and it's setting up for the final season. So. Anything goes, probably.
Final season?
I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. One more season.
There's a movie or something coming out. Or
something but I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna wait till after we finish the show to look into it to see it, because I don't know if it's just happens to be the same
spoilers.
Name. I know, yeah. Anyways, before we hop in, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full-length reactions are linked down below, as well as early access to future episodes if you want to get a head start on those. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the season finale of season 5.
Peaky Blinders.
Of Peaky Blinders. Here we go.
You're on a roll. Oh, we've seen this guy. Seen him in the meetings. I don't know. I wanted to call him town halls.
Churchill. This is Churchill. It was really close. I couldn't tell.
You prefer Irish to Scotch?
Yes, Mr. Churchill.
He's meeting with... We haven't ever seen him meet with him, have we?
Well, I'm sure we have, but no, this isn't common.
Is there a reason for your visit, Mr. Churchill?
You are forming an alliance with a fascist. So, I made some inquiries amongst the worst people in Whitehall, and I found out that you are not forming an alliance with him at all.
Okay.
Wow.
You are spying on him.
Yes.
But when I hear that man Mosley speak, I see the green shoots of another war growing up around his feet. You see exactly the same thing I do. That's why you oppose him. What is your strategy?
Wow. Do you think he's gonna...
I'll burden you with it.
Right.
You're going to break the law.
He's smart, you know. He sees through him.
I need to sleep.
Yeah, right.
You said you don't sleep,
Exactly.
Said I have trouble sleeping.
as do I.
Wow. So they're connecting.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the same exact situation here in Westminster.
It's like war, just
Do what
political
you have
war.
to do, Mr. Shelby.
Oh.
Wow. He's like, you
he's
have
giving
my
it the green
approval.
light. Oh, do we see? We didn't see him. We haven't seen.
We
him.
haven't seen them last episode.
Barney kicked me in the shin when I woke him up. Where is the man? He's tied to a lamppost outside and 3 Lee boys themselves.
Jeez, this is like crazy.
Barney. He said Barney's out there. That's the guy with the sniper.
But I thought he was talking about maybe
That's
he
not
was
who
talking about Barney.
about?
Welcome to Mr. Aberamagold.
Oh right.
He and Polly are to be married in 3 weeks with my blessing. First item of business, bereavements. Colonel Ben Younger, who may perhaps have become a member of this family, was taken from us.
I wonder, did they know?
Made some investigations. We think we know who planted the bomb. In the meantime, our thoughts are with Ada, the baby inside of her, who may one day sit at these meetings, but hopefully under happier circumstances.
Let's drink to happier circumstances.
Yeah.
To Ida.
Ada.
To Ada.
Ida. Before you go on, Tommy, there's something I'd like to say to the whole family directly regarding finances and the future of this company.
She's like
According
doing
to your own estimations, this new venture of the delivery and shipment of opium will bring into the company around £2 million per year. Therefore, due to the amounts involved, I think this company should be restructured.
Michael, I think this can wait till outside the family meeting.
According to the conversations I've had with them, with a regular supply of pure opium from China, within a short space of time, the American narcotics business will bring in $20 million per annum. And as a member of the new generation,
The new
I'm
generation.
able to take that great burden off your weary shoulders.
like just pay them, and he
The new
takes
decade is coming.
control.
He wants to.
There'll be new opportunities and new territories. More money than we've ever had before.
What? They already have it all like
Here's
written
my
up.
proposal.
Oh, a proposal.
A full restructuring of the company. I will be managing director, and you can be non-executive chairman, but under an assumed name to protect your reputation.
Wow.
Take a look at the future, Tommy.
Oh man.
At least read it with an open mind.
I don't think. Not that Tommy would be against it. I don't like the way it's been presented to
Well,
him.
it was like poor timing.
Tommy, the Americans want to deal with me.
Item number 3.
Tell him the truth. Go on. He can take it.
The Americans don't want to deal with an old-fashioned backstreet razor gang. Those days are done.
Uh-oh, what's going on outside?
Tommy, he's bitten through the road. They've got him cornered, but they need help.
Go and get him!
Barney.
I'm doing this for you, Tommy. It's time.
The thing is, he
It's like a way out.
he wants a way out, but I don't think he liked it like this.
No way.
Arthur needs help.
He's gonna
Ada's
snap.
man was killed in your own backyard because you Go on, Tom. Go on, cut me. Like the good old days.
The breathing.
Yep.
See this for what it is. A natural succession that someday must happen.
He sees himself as.
He's like, you think you're so smart.
I gave you an opportunity, Michael. You betrayed me.
And now?
I'll be here when I get back.
Oh man, now
Only
what's?
Polly's left.
Oh. See, part of what he's trying to do, I can see maybe, but I don't like.
Right. It just came at poor timing.
Put the gun down.
Oh man. He stands at attention.
That's ease.
Oh my gosh.
That's ease, soldier. That's ease. Oh, look at me.
This reminds me of Danny.
Yes.
Jeremiah? Yeah. And take me to Charlie's yard before he falls over. The devil will now be an angel.
Isaiah, Curly, you go with him. Come, brother. Let me give you the good news. Jesus loves you.
Where the fuck is he? Boys, subsidiary mixing of the generation that actually do the work.
The generation that actually do the work. Did you hear that?
Yeah, the generation. Yeah, I don't like that Michael's wife came in and has just asserted herself that way.
Yeah. But we knew it was coming. It just was just very bold.
Barney Thomason is going to kill an MP. Possibly the future Prime Minister of Great Britain.
What the Tom?
We need there to be no connection to us. Barney Thomason is registered as criminally insane. He broke out. He's an old soldier. He's known grievances. No one will question that the assassination was carried out.
He's setting up Barney.
But he is criminally insane, so they may just put him right back in the same.
An old comrade.
If they catch him, they won't hang him on grounds of insanity. Just send him back to where I found him. And they've had a very eventful holiday that I probably believe never really happened.
Where will you be, Tom?
On stage, next to him.
I'll be down on one knee, cradling his head while the life drains from him.
Oh man.
Then I'll make a speech saying how the cause he died for must continue.
Tommy, your ambition had no limits.
Jimmy McAvan will be running security at this event. He'll probably be in the wings.
Oh no, he's on board.
You take his life, whichever manner you choose. You and Arthur and a couple of the Lee boys, you'll be in charge of getting Barney into position. He'll be up on the lighting gantry.
We'll need chains and a twitch, Tom.
No, I will medicate him.
Oh god.
Is that gonna mess up his?
Cross-eyed.
In France, he never missed.
10 years ago.
You're going to be up on this stage while this criminally insane gunman filled with cocaine takes aim at a man
Just
a
ignore.
yard away from you.
Yep.
Welcome to the family, Abaddon.
That's how these meetings go.
Jeez, Mr. Shelby.
Oh.
But if I'd known, I'd have come in early and served G drinks, huh?
Bartender.
Yeah, Mickey.
Uh-oh. Is this item number 4?
Wow.
I think Arthur's like permanently drunk at this point.
Permanently something.
Yeah.
A few days ago, I went to London, Mickey, to collect some cargo.
Oh, was he the one that tried to
By the Titanic boys.
Oh,
tipped him
no.
off? Because
I knew I was coming. Where? What time? They even know. The cargo I was picking up.
nobody knows unless they overheard.
4 days ago, Mickey, a soldier was killed outside my office by a bomb. I spoke to the girls who work in the Digbeth
Oh.
telephone exchange. They're friends of mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
I asked them what calls were made around the time of the explosion. They told me that 30 minutes before the explosion, a call was made to a man in Spark Hill who has connections to the Ulster Volunteer Force. The girls at the exchange gave me the number of the man that called Mickey before the explosion. That was your number.
Oh.
From where? It's his house.
Oh no.
It was you who called him.
Has he been spying on them this whole time?
Either he was being forced to, or...
Call him if a black man of a certain description ever came to Small Heath. Come on, man.
He doesn't want to admit guilt because then he knows that then that's it. What's he gonna say?
I don't know. I'm so tense.
Sorry, Mr. Shelby.
Oh no. Sorry. But what? Just say it. Say something.
No explanation.
Don't look at me.
Oh.
Say it ain't a big shape, brother. Okay.
Oh, he didn't want to do it. Oh no. See? It was like their friend.
I was just having some oil.
Oh!
The bits that really hurt, mate. What'd you think of that view, eh?
Smargate, what can you do?
That someone sounds exactly like him.
Ah, how soon did you know that I was not dead?
He wrote me a letter.
Good Lord, your condition is got worse, mate. Mine, on the other hand, I had to be living a dream. Sometimes I will shoot at the side of a ship, and sometimes I sit here, I may shoot at the old seagull.
Alfie.
He's crazy.
Right, well, I hope you do a better job on him than the one you done on me.
I need to organise a riot, Alfie.
All right.
Is that why he needs him?
Here, you still have some standing in the Jewish community. Be clear, all right?
Isn't he supposed to be dead?
Since my
Right.
resurrection, I
Oh.
am considered to be a god. All right? In the Holy Land, someone
Oh
has
my
made
gosh.
an image of me out of rock embedded in the sand. So I'm told, and I am planning to make a pilgrimage to stand in my own shadow. Are you going to shoot him because this man is evil?
I need men who can fight.
How much you paying?
So we might do it for the cause, Alfie.
Go.
Each man will get £20. You'll get 5,000.
You know, as a god, Tommy,
No.
I am now able to just rise above those kinds of things.
10.
How is my dog?
Your dog is fine.
In that case, 10 should be enough. Where do you want the men?
Birmingham.
No.
No.
It's really
No.
not good enough for my lads to step aside that. You have to be 25.
Wow, he went from 10 to 25.
No, 25 pounds per
Oh.
is
So you're still at it, eh, Tommy?
So he got peace.
Margate to go to.
Right. He finally got his piece and
No.
This is a very calm Tommy right now.
Oh, yeah, he's shooting cabinet.
Wow.
I'll continue. Till I find a man. And I can't defeat.
I guess that's what it is now. I think maybe that's what he sees as being his destiny. Because there's been
Just
someone
taking people down one by one till he can't.
right. Because when he's at times of peace, things kind of he falls apart.
Man. Any interaction with Alfie
Man, that was hilarious.
never disappoints.
I know. Well, they're genius in their own way, you know.
Yeah.
Arthur asked whose side I was on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There will be a war, and one of you will die.
Oh.
But which one I cannot tell.
She just knows she's gonna be heartbroken either way.
He's gonna do it anyway. You should know. If Abraham takes his side, I will kill him.
What about me?
I'll do what I have to do, Paul.
Wow.
Kill and kill.
The only way to make people listen.
Man, he's something switched, you know.
Something in him, right?
Soon you will have a stage to stand on.
She's probably on Tommy's side right now.
Millions of people will listen to you.
Well, she did smack.
And you will run the country like you run this family.
It appears to be what people want.
But not me. Not anymore. My resignation.
So she's out, but maybe she's not on Michael's side either.
I think she just wants out. Oh gosh. Look at his face.
And then the wink, the confidence.
Oh god.
But let's see. Oh.
Look at it. Oh my god.
Didn't need all them tablets. Needed another war, eh?
It's so funny how he responds to Tommy.
I know, because it's, remember, he was at attention.
Yes, he was like going crazy, yelling at everyone. It's the first time we're seeing him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like the Nazi movement.
Yeah, this is just, this is, you know, a decade before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the truth.
Oh, there's all the... But is it indoor? I guess, I don't know, the whole time I was thinking it'd be outdoor.
Me too.
But I guess it makes sense. So he'll be in one of the light, he's gonna be in one of the things up top where they have the spotlights.
Huh?
They said he's gonna put him in the thing where there's like a spotlight.
Look, I have to go. Yeah, I have to go.
Go where?
They're shooting the fascists tonight.
You're gonna do what?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Moses in town.
Really? Look, go into town, get some drink and some girl, and listen to the radio.
Then.
Oh no.
Don't go for the phone.
Anybody heckles you, beat the out of them.
Oh, there's just too many players here.
With the music going, I thought it was like, it's almost like he was singing. I was like, wait, what?
It's not against the law to protest.
Oh, I thought they were gonna.
I don't need the help of a fascist.
Yes, you do. And steal our lane, they'll do whatever they want to you. Let her go. I'm Tommy Shelby, and I'm ordering you to let her go. Go on. Jesse, you can do more damage from the inside. Understand? You can do more damage from the inside.
Is she gonna believe him?
See, why can't more people learn to talk in code like that?
Right.
Finn, like, jeez.
Well, he's young and.
He just is arrogant.
Man, he immediately went for the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Now you know what you're doing, don't you? Tommy, check his pocket watch. I count 10. The other bloke's head off.
That's a pretty long shot, too.
Yeah, that's what after. Thank you. Thank you. See you later, Arthur. I was a soldier. Soldier. You done that. You're wrong, right? Now stop.
I'm nauseous.
What's gonna happen?
Jesse, before the speeches start, just go home. There's going to be lots of arrests. You have a mark against your name.
Right.
Why? What's going to happen?
Just shh. You don't want to know too much.
I'm going to do a good thing. Whenever I do a good thing, innocent people get hurt. So go home. That beast out there, he's just a beast. It's like a horse. It's the rider that decides what direction it takes.
And who will be the rider?
Him.
Just go on.
He gave her, it's like he gave her enough. I don't know if she'll listen though. She's too.
This whole time I was like getting the sense that somebody was listening.
You turn the radio on, turn the volume up. I want to listen to the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Oswald Mosley.
And everybody in a black suit.
Are your hands sweaty?
Yes.
This has been like one of the most like, what do you call it?
Build-ups?
Yes, intense.
Welcome, men and women of Birmingham. Thank you for coming here on this cold, dark night, in spite of the obstruction and provocation of our enemies. Our enemies deal in bricks and stones and bottles. We deal in reason, principle, argument, and fact. Among those enemies, we can number Mr. Winston Churchill, who last night condemned me in the House as a threat to democracy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so now he's not turning back.
Them must have gone to the lucky ones. Them must have gone to the lucky ones.
Oh, man.
Who's gonna come behind him?
I don't know.
Faced with the alternative of saying goodbye to the gold standard and therefore to his own employment, he characteristically...
She wasn't at the meeting, does she know? He tried calling her.
I think she knows.
Whenever you're ready, Tom.
Exactly.
So here
Come
are
on.
guiding principles. Every citizen shall serve
So he must know when, at what point.
the banks, not
He's gonna let him get the point across.
not the Jews.
Oof. Wow.
Wow.
Areas of class.
Could you just check your watch?
Who did he tip off? Oh,
Oh, are these the Jews? Maybe?
oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, he's by himself.
He's just been waiting in the dark back there.
He didn't know he was in there.
Well, if he shoots now, or maybe he's not gonna shoot at all. It's gonna be like a, come
Check your
on,
watch. There it is.
10, 9. Oh my God, my hands, I can't take it.
Something's gonna happen. The breathing.
Oh,
Oh, did he see him? Oh no!
I told you the wrong person's gonna die.
No! Oh!
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think it's about time we get off the stage, old man. Until this thing is sorted.
Old man, partner.
Does he see the blood now?
Oh no.
Yeah, get away.
Aberama. Oh
Man.
my gosh. All Tommy. This is all Tommy's plan. Polly is gonna lose it. Oh no.
Freaking
Oh, no.
Finn.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It doesn't make any sense.
Why? But I'm dead. And God, they came for me, so. What the f is shit?
They got to Barney. They knew everything. They knew everything.
Oh no, Tom.
Johnny, get this woman out of here.
Oh no. Finn. They kill all the informants and here goes Finn.
Makes sense.
Nope, it doesn't make sense.
Go through. Who was in the meeting?
Who are the Chinese? The Italians?
He's going.
He's gonna say Finn.
Think of the family meeting.
Kevin Mosley. Mosley! No, nothing!
He knew
It was all
nothing.
set
Absolutely
up.
nothing. He literally knew
Everything
nothing.
was perfect. Everything was perfect.
Oh!
Frightening me, Tom. Doesn't make sense.
Is he gonna piece it together? Or Arthur might, because he hears Finn talking.
It might be.
Talk to me. Maybe I found him. Arthur, the man I can't defeat. Mostly, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Let's go inside. Work it out. Have a drink. I need to walk.
The only good thing is that Mosley doesn't suspect him,
right.
but whoever that guy tipped off, well, no, it came from Finn, which is a
exactly
a Shelby.
But who the heck did that guy inform?
Well, I think Mosley, got into the pockets of the bartender and different people that they're working with. So maybe it was through Mosley.
The work's all done, Tommy. It's all done. We can walk away from all of this.
Oh, remember the dream?
The horse.
So easy. It's so soft. Such a small change.
Oh my gosh. Well, we know exactly where the last season is starting off.
You know, last episode I had said that
My nerves cannot take this.
I know. I had said that if it feels like things with Mosley are unresolved, not fully developed.
Yeah.
Because it's still new, and it's a big.
Well, it's because it's just the beginning of that fascist growing movement.
Yeah.
And we obviously know from history, like
where it kind of goes.
Exactly. It takes root, and so. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for it to just kind of like squash there, you know. Oh my god!
But you know, it wasn't even
mess.
and the thing is, like, Tommy had thought of everything. It wasn't even that Mosley was like outwitted him or was more clever. It was just a slip up. The plan was airtight. It was a slip up on Finn's side, on his own family. And even Arthur started to pick up.
He just got too close to that guy. He got too close to him. Too trusting.
And Arthur knew. That's why Arthur come in there and like to set the record straight. But Finn, he's like, we just talk about women and money or something.
Money and
or drugs.
Women.
Something like that.
Money and women.
But
God, he had connections. He knew exactly who to call.
But I think that, honestly, he kind of wants a way out, and that's like his way out.
I mean, to be like you said, Mosley has gotten in the pockets of everybody around.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. Now, so the person who came and killed Barney, I don't know if it could have just been anybody that but works for Mosley, but word it's gonna eventually make its way back to Mosley, and then.
But how the heck did he know? All Finn said was he's gonna get shot.
No, he's like
Did he say something about the spotlights or something?
No. He just said, "Hey, something's gonna get shot today." Whatever. Yeah. And so I think they just probably checked every room.
You think?
Or they knew.
I mean,
I don't know at that point. I mean, maybe that's why it took that long from the time that he got there.
God, if he wouldn't have counted from 10. Why do we need to count from 10? Can't we just count from like 3, 2, 1?
I know, count from 3 at that point. I know. They make it to where any little thing changes and the situation is totally different.
I totally felt like, okay, the wrong person's going to die tonight. It was almost Arthur.
Oh, man.
Aberama. Oh, man. Polly was already out. Pretty much.
And she's gonna be mad. She's going to be mad at. I mean, she'll be mad at Tommy because, you know, like.
Because it's always, she's like, that's all you do. You kill and kill and kill. Right. People die. And that's what he was just saying. An innocent, you know, whenever I try to do something good, innocent people die.
Yeah.
Get hurt.
You know, like last episode when the little boy died, he was already kind of thinking like, why am I doing this, right? But I think he's thinking, I'm going to just beat this man. But then I don't know if it's because of the meeting with what Michael said. Because, okay, it's like one of those things where he knows for himself that he wants before like this episode, he was thinking like, why am I doing this? I need to stop. I need
he
peace.
wants what Michael was offering.
Right. It's just he wants it to kind of happen. Michael was just straight up trying to unseat him, give him a non-executive member of the chair, and with an anonymous name.
Mm-hmm. It's like, you're pretty much gonna be a nobody.
Yeah, you're gonna be a nobody, and I'll pay you.
Input.
I'll pay you a little bit of money so you can just live your life.
And so there's no way he's just gonna give up that control.
Set himself up to be that, and he
it was his
naturally
idea.
Gave, like, maybe he was like a managing director or something, but didn't actually do anything. But like Michael kind of ran the show, and he just oversaw it all. I could see him doing that. But Michael came in. And
I
tried
just
to take
don't
over.
ever. Tommy's too much of a.
It's too much pride for him to just.
I don't want to call him a control freak because that's not what I'm saying. He's super smart, super good at what he does. I don't think he would ever just hand over control that easily.
The thing is, think of the Peaky Blinders, what they've accomplished in 5 years, as far as like growth and notoriety and like wealth and all that stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of bad stuff, but he's built it to that. For Michael to just be like restructuring the company, like he's like the company you just got here, right? And not only that, things got rocky because you listened to someone else thinking you could outsmart. I'm the one that told you to sell,
right?
And you held on and you lost all that money.
You betrayed me, yeah.
Right. And on top of that, you even admitted to considering like leaving, taking all the money with you and going to California or something. So it's like it's all Michael. Michael was the one that was at fault anyway.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It all comes already with a soured relationship and bad timing.
And he was giving Michael a chance to come back by giving him a role
to play. Let's
and
see
Michael's
if you can
like,
just do it.
I'll take the role and I'll
one up
expand
it. Yeah, exactly.
And Tommy's like, I'm the one that gave that to you. Like,
it's like you have nothing outside of me at this point, and now you're offering me.
I don't know what's her name.
I get it. It's definitely Gina.
I don't know like what her family, because it's that her family has a lot of connections to everything, but she reminds me, like, I understand like as like a strong support wife that wants like the best for him and everything, but the thing is, like, he has only been around for a handful of years. She's been around for what, months? She
came in with no intentions of making relationships.
Right, but like she's trying to insert herself speaking at family meetings. I know she's married to him, but like she hasn't been around to see the dynamic of all of this and how it's gotten.
No,
so
she doesnn't care.
Tommy's like, you don't know how he got where we got to. We've been to war. Like, you don't like, but like this new generation, they're seeing him as like the old ragtag gang, whatever, blade gang,
brute
whatever.
Force. It's like you're not.
They don't want to work with you guys.
Smarter. You got to be more intelligent. You got to be polished.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
it was just
and the thing is, Tommy
not
made
a good look for Michael.
Tommy made Michael who he is.
Right.
He taught him. So it's just like, I get it. Like the way he tried to deliver it.
You get it.
So I don't like.
But it was gonna be like that power struggle anyway, and so Tommy at that point was like, "You got to be joking me," like.
Right. Well, that's why I don't like, because I like Michael whenever I like Michael and Tommy working together. He needs someone like a Michael. But now what I feel like is gonna happen is gonna be like they're gonna go at each other.
Oh gosh.
The thing is though, Michael
next season's gonna be a mess.
Michael doesn't really have the Tommy has a lot of connections. He's in politics and he has a lot of he's built up, quote unquote, like an empire. Michael doesn't really have that yet. He has intelligence and he has like connections in the US.
And he's cocky.
And he's, exactly. But to compete with Tommy,
but now Polly's out the door.
Well, now that she doesn't have, I think she resigned and wanted to just like, she knows someone's gonna die and she doesn't want to take any sides. I feel like she's out. But now with what happened with Adorama, Aberama, that might kind of make her lean towards, probably doesn't like the way Michael did it, but kind of like how Arthur was saying, maybe Michael's right. Maybe this is what we need, like a way out. The thing is, like,
they all have been craving a way out. I know. That's what I'm saying. They want what Michael was saying.
A version of that.
Was what he was offering.
Just not how he was going over the top with
not
it.
In Michael's terms.
Right. Like restructuring where I'm in charge. Pretty much.
But it's got to happen because they can't be who they were and still live life. You know what I'm saying? They can't be under those names.
Man.
Oh, but he would just have to disappear. Kind of like Solomons. Alfie. Oh my gosh.
The first time he said something, we were talking, so I didn't hear his voice. And then when I did hear him speak,
I know. And we were like, what?
I was like,
I told you, I wasn't convinced.
right.
He was
it was just
dead.
show him laying down, and it was just a gray shot, but like it kind of grazed his cheek.
Yeah, up his eye.
But we figured, well, he also had cancer.
Right.
But maybe it's just taking it a while, you know? So he's retired. Like he said he wanted to be retired.
Gosh, and he was even listening to the radio. He's like, anytime, Tom,
he hears the ride
anytime,
happening.
he's waiting. Oh gosh, this is going to be a mess.
I don't know. It's gonna take Tommy a while to figure out, to pin it down.
Well,
and even if he finds out it was Finn.
No, they find out so quickly, just like the Mickey thing.
He'll eventually find out.
All they have to know is it came through a call. They know. They're gonna know just like
and
that where the call came from.
If they find him, unless he ran.
Yeah, he probably took that wad of cash
and ran.
And left.
They're probably gonna take him down. But you can't. What do you do with Finn? It's just like he's young. It's a learning lesson. Man, what a mess.
Oh gosh, I don't think I have the heart for another season of the next season.
That was an intense
I don't think
episode.
I've ever been that stressed watching this show.
Every finale.
We've had some really intense scenes, but something about this, like, it literally had me in my...
Well, the show, it makes you believe that anybody can go, including Tommy.
And they can. Nobody's safe. I feel like nobody's safe on this show.
I know. I was really nervous there at the end with Arthur, though.
I know he came right behind him, but he had the instinct.
He has more instinct to turn. He's more instinctive than.
Oh no!
So we lost Barney and we lost Aberama. And so Eden's alive, but the team's dwindling. Aberama just joined the family meeting too.
Oh, and he felt unsure too. I think the only thing that kept him was McCavern. He's like,
he
I
wanted
have
the
a
revenge.
chance. Oh.
And McCavern didn't even
sickening
notice that he was there, walked off, and someone else got him.
Yeah. It's like a matter of seconds. This whole show was like came down to seconds.
Oh, man.
Ew.
Crazy. Anyway, what a finale. But I think that's it. That's all we got. That's all we can handle for today.
What a way to end
we have
the season.
one more season to go. I don't know. I want a happy ending. Is there going to be a happy ending? Man, I don't know. Tommy's going to become president and pardon everybody. And
I don't foresee.
Michael will move to the US and he'll become something over there. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe this last season is him walking away and Mosley taking power and it takes off. I don't know. I'm like, I don't see a resolve from this in one season.
Right.
And then it's done.
Right. Mosley's too powerful.
He's like, I think I found a man I can't defeat.
Especially if Mosley's like, I knew what you were trying to do, then it's like, unless he still feel like he really needs Tommy. But if that's the case, he's going to do something to like teach him a lesson, quote unquote, to not mess with him, which is almost.
It's like keep your enemies closer.
More terrifying.
Your friends close, your enemies closer.
But I think he just needs Tommy's anyway. His intellect, him in the house. He has more trust in the house. Anyway, maybe Tommy can use Churchill's help more, like his resources.
Maybe
I don't know.
He should have.
But he had it. It's just one little slip up. Anyway, all right. Well, that's all we got for today, guys. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full reactions over on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes. If you want to check those out, we'll be back soon with season 6, the final season.
Season 6. Wow.
Yep.
The final season.
Final season. I'm looking forward to it. But until then, we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.